sent the new Katvond eyebrow pomade. It's called the 24-hour Super Brow Longwear Pomade. The claims are 24-hour wear, waterproof, and high pigmentation. And I got the shade. I'm still getting used to this. Okay. I got the shade Walnut. So there's that. I also got her number 70 pomade brow brush. And this is what it looks like. It's pretty much a standard angled brush. It has a cute little pointy tip, number 70 on the back, of course the Katvond logo, and it's angled. It's synthetic because Katvond's products are vegan. So let's just get right into it because I kind of want to film this. This is what the packaging looks like. Very gaudy, very beautiful. And of course, you've got the back or what have you. I suck at using this monitor. But yeah, so there's the back. I like how the shade is super bold, so it's easy to see. And it says that this lasts for 6 months and not 12 months. So use it every day if you buy it. And I think it retails for $18. Oh my God, look at how glossy that is. I've never seen a pomade so glossy. It almost looks buttery. And maybe that's because I've never opened it before, but here we go. So whenever I use a pomade, I like to go in with the flat side of my brush like this. Ooh, creamy. And I like to just, ooh, crap, it is creamy. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. Yeah, but I like to flatten my brush. And so since I grabbed quite a bit of product, I'm just going to do that and flatten my brush out. Now this is definitely pigmented because I can't even see through that, but is this the right eyebrow? So here's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna fill in my eyebrows like I normally do. And I know y'all can see all my flaws now that I'm using the back of my camera, so bear with me because I'm out here. I'm like way out here. So I'm just gonna come in and, ooh, it's a lot more, it's definitely a lot creamier than the Dip Brow Pomade is. It has a weird, I don't know. From the naked eye, honestly, it doesn't look any different from the Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia, but right away I can tell that the formula is much more malleable and it's a lot creamier, so it's going to be easier to use overall. Now you do want to make sure that when you're using your pomade, whenever you're not actually dipping into it, to close the jar, because that's going to keep it from drying out quicker. Oh yes, I love that. Oops, I smudged. I don't know how I feel about the tips of the brush being so pointy, but it's not really that big of a deal. I can't believe I made a mess though. That's different. So I'm going to come in here and just make sure that these lines are straight and then see if this can be blended out, because that is an issue that I have with my dip brow sometimes. Is I'll put it on and it'll just set so quickly that I don't have time to blend it out, which can be a good thing if you're good at doing your eyebrows. So I'm just going to blend this forward. The brush is definitely a little stiff and I haven't washed it, which I'll just say that that's totally up to you if you want to wash your brush before you use it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, you know, whatever. But it is definitely stiff, which can make it a little bit harder to blend with, because the more flexible the brush is, the better you can angle the brush in order to create the shape that you want for your eyebrows, if that makes any sense. And like normally right here, I don't have trouble blending out my brows, but I think because this brush is so stiff, I'm going to wipe that off and see. I think because this brush is so stiff that I have to be a lot more light-handed when I'm blending. Whereas with my other brushes that I use, I can just go in and blend them right out. And my other brushes that I use for my brows are also synthetic, so it's not that the brush is synthetic. It's just stiff. Which may have to do with what it's made out of, even though it is synthetic. But overall, I usually don't have, I don't have this much trouble blending out the front of my brow. And that's kind of sloppy for me, honestly. So maybe user error, maybe not. But so far, that's how it looks. I'm going to do the other brow. I kind of like how pigmented it is. I like how creamy it is. But I feel like because it's so creamy and the brush itself is so stiff that I wind up picking up way more product than I want to. Which is never a good thing, especially if you're poor like me and you don't want to be running out of your products too quickly. So now what I'm going to do is conceal my eyebrows using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. And even though my eyebrows are not the same shape right now, I am liking the way the pomade looks. I really, really do. I like how dark it is. I like how creamy it is. If you're someone who needs help filling in their eyebrows, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade is going to be better for you because it's a little bit thicker, a little bit more waxy, so you have a lot more control with that product. Whereas with this one, you can pretty much create whatever brow shape that you need without a problem because this product is so flexible. The formulation is so flexible and so creamy. Overall, I would say I do like the brush, but it's kind of stiff for my liking. I normally don't explore too many varieties of eyebrow shapes. I kind of just stick to maybe the same 5. So I would say that this brush is really stiff. If you like a stiff synthetic brush, go for it. Go for it with this brush. Otherwise, there are a ton of other angled brow brushes out there, angled eyeliner brushes that you can use as brow brushes that basically do the same things. I am going to give it a couple more goes before I can definitely say that I would repurchase it. I think that for the price, it's a great product. It costs basically the same as the regular dip brow pomade. Whether it's a preference of how malleable the product is or you just like one brand better than the other one, that's going to be up to you. But my eyebrows is popping. My eyebrows is popping. So yeah. Anywho, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was a very, very short. I know I didn't cover the rest of my face with foundation and all that other stuff. I'm not cute right now, but the fact of the matter is I am giving you my very first impression of this product, and I think that it's a good product. I think that it's pretty good, especially for her first pomade. And comment down below and let me know what you think about the Katvond pomade if you tried it. Also, wait, wrong hand. Also, wait, let me try again. Also, this pomade comes in a slew of colors: red, purple, green. So if you have colorful hair and you need colorful brows too, you can totally do that, which I like because nobody really provides that, and that's pretty cool of Katvond. So don't forget to share this video, give it a like, and subscribe if you have a YouTube or Google account because it's free. It's free. And check out, which way am I looking? This way? Yeah. Check out that video right there. The one that my eyeballs are pointing to. You know you want to watch it. Click on it. Or, you know, hit that autoplay. You know what I'm saying? And check out my other videos because just do it.